They say money is the root of all evil, but I never seen a broke man change the world either. So I chose a different sermon. Every dollar is a doctrine, every deal a little prayer. They told me keep it humble, but they never took it there. Used to pray for dollars, now I'm wading through the deep. Used to stare at ceilings, now the penthouse in my sleep. Money got a language that the poor never hear. Fluent in the currency, you swag, grinding fit. Moved in silence while they talk about the plan. Every transaction written by my own two hands. Paper gods don't bleed, but they open every door. I've been rich and hungry since I left the floor. Watch the weak ones fold when the pressure got real. Watch the snakes reveal themselves when they smell the dead easy. I don't play the game, I redesign the board. Every move deliberate, every bridge, a bridge of floor. Turn my overdraft to an overpass. Now I draw my path like it's out of gas. Every scar on my credit was a lesson in pain. Now the same institutions wanna chant my name. I remember overdue notices taped to the wall. Now it's $1 million meetings every time that I call. Had to gamble on my purpose when our eyes were slim. Now I'm tithing to my future while I'm burning no sin.
We worship paper God, yeah, we bow to the green. Everything I sacrifice to build this machine. Paper gods don't sleep, paper gods don't cry. Build my whole cathedral reaching for the sky. Paper gods.
Respect don't come for free in a city like mine. Gotta plant it in the concrete, water it with time. Every handshake is a contract. Read between the lines, every smile is a question. Who really grinds? Had to learn the hard way what loyalty costs. Had to count the real ones after counting up the loss. Now my name is worth more than the numbers in the vault. Every empire rises from somebody else's fault. They want the highlight reel, never want the dark room. Never want the 3 a.m., never want the war room. I built this from a blueprint, nobody could see. The only one who bet on me was staring back at me. Turn my late rent notices to equity and shares. Turn my bedroom vision boards to multi-level stairs. Climbing over doubt while they scrolling through their feed. I was fasting for a breakthrough, they were feeding every need. I seen pastors chasing profit more than prophets ever did. Seen a banker lose his soul just to fund another bit. They confuse the altar with the auction every day. Put a price tag on salvation, then they call it faith and say, yeah, give a little more, maybe God will take your side. But I met him in the hustle when the doors were shut and tied. He don't measure me in digit, doesn't count what's in my hand. Yeah, judges how I move when no one else can understand. Still I'm knee-deep in the system that was built on greed. Trying to plant a different seed in this field of need. If the money is the root, I'm just pruning what I must. Turn a forest full of lust to a garden I can trust.
We worship paper gods, yeah, we bow to the green. Everything I sacrifice to build this machine. Paper gods don't sleep, paper gods don't cry. Build my whole cathedral reaching for the sky. Paper gods.
Gold don't rush, it just waits up. Real power never fades.
Built it for the ones who came from nothing. Built it for the ones who kept on running.
For the mothers on the night shift counting pennies on the floor. For the fathers with a second job still knocking at the door. For the kids who see eviction in the letters every week. I carved a different language so the voices get to speak. Strip the ink off the bill, what's it really worth? Just a story that we told till it conquered after earth. Take the logos off the towers, take the names off the glass. All that's left is just some people and a little bit of grass. If the market ever crashes and the numbers all erased, will you recognize your value when you're staring at your face?